The basis of the biohormonal therapy is the standard, the golden standard conventional medicine stimulatory protocols targeting the function of the hypothalamus pituitary adrenal gonadal axis. The HPGA stimulation with the synthetic LH, the ACG, plus hormonal precursors, neurohormones, pregnenolone, DHEA supplementation, selective receptor modulators if necessary, selective estrogen receptor modulators, macro and micronutrients such as the zinc, omega-3 in clinically relevant doses, vitamin D3, magnesium. And the cornerstone of the biohormonal therapy is the microorganelles male fertility. It's 5-in-1 product that is being used for 3 to 4 months duration protocol. And this 5-in-1 contains the cell extracts or the peptides from cells of the adrenal cortex, liver, hypothalamus, pituitary, and testicular cells. Hence the title male fertility, because there is a male fertility and female fertility, two products gender specific used for biohormonal optimization in men and women respectively. So the frequency is from 2 to 3 vials per week and the duration at least 3 to 4 months. This protocol is given together with the general stimulatory protocol with the HCG and should be used after the confirmation of and the diagnosis of the hypogonadism that must be confirmed biochemically. As we can see from the outcomes of the total testosterone level observed throughout the year of this protocol, we have on the left the total testosterone levels in the cohort of the observed men on day 0, means on the day of the start of the biohormonal optimization protocol. They're all in the hypogonadal range. And 120 days, a second column, total testosterone level 120 days into the biohormonal optimization protocol, and we can see a significant increase of the total testosterone level in all patients because there was 100% response in the cohort of these males. Every patient responded to this type of therapy. After 120 days, there was no more stimulation given, only the macro-micronutrients, and there was no hormone replacement therapy as well. The patients were just observed for the rest of the year, and generally we see the quite stable, long, effective, sufficient results in terms of the total testosterone level that stayed at quite a high level, definitely higher than pretreatment level in all individuals for as long as 1 year after the cessation of the biohormonal optimization protocols.